Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am here with 2 videos in 1 week. Crazy, miracle, I know. First and foremost, Ramadan Kareem, happy Ramadan. I hope it is going very well for all of you that are observing this blessed month. As you can tell by the title, I'm here with a very easy and quick little treat that you can make yourself. I found this recipe maybe, I want to say 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, and I did a really quick Instagram reels on how to do it, but I thought I would do kind of a whole video on it now. I don't believe I made these last year. I think it was the year before, and so I'm excited to make them again because they're so yummy. I found them, I think, on Instagram, of someone making them on Instagram, and they titled them Healthy Snickers. It really does taste like a Snickers, like chocolate bar. I don't know if I would say healthy, but I guess with the ingredients that we're using, it's healthier, but probably not healthy Snickers, healthier Snickers. So the only things you need are some dates, some chocolate to melt. I got the, why is this sticky? Milk chocolate, dairy milk, Cadbury. Got a couple of those bars to melt down. And you need some peanut butter. I went and bought some new peanut butter because I ran out from lychee. My students always laugh at me because I always thought it was lychee, but they always tell me it's lychee. So anyways, I don't know, lychee, whatever. They have really good peanut butter. And so I bought some peanut butter from them. And that's it, a knife, a freezer, that's it. Dates, chocolate, peanut butter, knife, cutting board's probably a good idea, and a freezer you'll need. So first thing you're gonna do is you are going to cut out the little seed nut thing inside of the dates. This little guy. And then separate them. That's all you're gonna do for all your dates. You can make as many as you'd like. I didn't order many dates because I don't wanna make too many, because I will literally just sit here and eat all of them in one go, which would not be good. So I'm just gonna make, there's actually quite a bit here actually, maybe 20 or so, which isn't too bad. Yeah, it's funny because I always thought, before I was in Egypt, I always thought about Ramadan and thought, oh my gosh, people must lose so much weight during Ramadan because of fasting, right? And I thought that myself as well. When I first fasted, my very first year in Egypt, actually, I fasted with my students. And it was, first of all, so cute. They were so encouraging, and they're teaching me everything about Ramadan and all their traditions and things you should eat to break your fast, and giving me tips on how to survive the fasting. So that first year I did the full month with them, and I was like, wow, this is perfect. I'm gonna lose so much weight. Yes, love it, whatever. Turned out why is this so hard? Oh my gosh. Does that mean this is bad, or this is not, like, I don't think I'm gonna use this one. Anyways, I ended up gaining weight. And the second time that did I fast the whole month twice or 3 times? I don't remember. But every single time I fasted, I've gained weight. And I've realized it's because, first of all, I don't have control. I really don't. Like, even when I'm not fasting, if there's sweets in front of me, I'm eating all of it. There's no such thing as portion control when it comes to sweets. And so I found when I was fasting, I'd be fasting all day, and then iftar would come, and I'd eat. Like, I'd be binge eating. Like, I couldn't stop. I couldn't slow down. The food was so good, especially being in Egypt. Getting all this Egyptian food to break your fast. Ya lahawi. So yummy. But not to mention, like, the desserts. The desserts that come out during Ramadan, wild. Absolutely wild. There's so many, like, kanafa bil manga and tre leche. I don't know if I'm saying that wrong. Just so many different sweets and treats that you can eat during Ramadan, and that a lot of people do eat during Ramadan. It's, yeah, you're not guaranteed to lose weight unless you do it properly. I'm sure there's a way to lose weight, but that's not the point of why they fast. So yeah, I just thought it was funny because I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna lose so much weight, and then I ended up gaining weight. Anyways, I'm gonna finish pulling out all of these, I don't even know what you'd call this, the pit, maybe? Pulling out all the pits from the dates. And then I will come back to you with the next step. Now you're gonna take your peanut butter, whatever kind of peanut butter you want. Ooh, I need to stir this, it's so oily. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you are simply going to open up your date, put in a little bit of peanut butter, up to you how much you put, close it up, khalas, set it aside, easy peasy. Open up your next date, put in some peanut butter. Oh, it's getting kind of messy. Close it up, put it aside. Keep going until all your dates are filled with peanut butter. So once you're finished filling all of your dates with your peanut butter, now we're moving on to the next step. The next step is we need to melt our chocolate, whichever kind of chocolate you got. We need to melt it, and then we're going to dip our peanut butter filled dates into the chocolate. So yalla bina. Okay, so I've got all my chocolate melted and ready to go. And just a heads up, if you are kind of new to baking and cooking like me, this is one chocolate bar. This is a lot. This is a lot of chocolate. I bought like 4. So you don't need many chocolate bars to melt to make a lot of chocolate. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to dip our dates into the chocolate and return it back to our plate here. I don't know what's the easiest way of doing it, just dipping it. Oh yeah. Cover her up. Oh my gosh. How am I gonna get it out? And 1 down. Now that all of my dates are filled with chocolate, completely covered, I'm going to throw them into the freezer for about an hour, 2 hours, and then I'll come back. Okay guys, so I forgot about these in the freezer, but that's okay. So they were in there for quite a while. They are stuck and frozen. Let's try one. I swear it tastes identical to a Snickers chocolate bar. This is so good. Yalahui. Now I need to try and not eat all, I think there's like 20 of them there in one sitting. I'm gonna try and do like 1 a day. I think that's reasonable. It's more reasonable than eating all of them at once. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you do end up trying this recipe, please tag me. I'd love to see. It's a really easy, really quick, simple recipe for a really tasty treat. So yeah, let me know if you try it, and make sure you follow me on TikTok and on Instagram and on Facebook also, Miss Lindsay. There are a lot of fake accounts on Facebook, so make sure you get the right one. It's just Miss Lindsay, and I think right now I have 41,000 followers or something. And so there is an account that's even bigger than mine. It's not me, they're pretending to be me, so don't follow it. But yeah, please like, share, subscribe, comment, all of those good things. That's it. Masalema.